Good evening, everybody. QC2P here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another Open Lobby Tuesday. Tonight is Group 4 sprint races, 10 minutes with 1 lap quali. Tried to fix my tablet / stream deck before the stream, and it looks like it's sticking right now. But if it keeps acting up during the stream, I'm gonna go and buy another stream deck. I'm gonna go buy the big one so I can use 2 stream decks and have a bigger one, because I like to have all my buttons set up properly. So hopefully everything will go well tonight. Good to see everybody. Mr. Sandwich is in the chat. Good evening. Mr. 9V is in the chat, and there goes my stupid stream deck again. Yeah, I'm done with this crap. Like, I'm really done with this crap. It was working fine up until last week. For some reason, it just decided to stop working. For absolutely no reason. I updated Stream Deck on my computer. I was able to finally do the proper update, because for some reason the update to the software wasn't happening through the app itself, so I had to do a hard update through the website, get the file and update it through there. But yeah, and I looked online for a bunch of solutions for Stream Deck Mobile on my tablet, and it's still not working. So guess what? I'm gonna find a extra large stream deck. And so for those who have no idea, so this is what my stream deck looks like basically. So the original stream deck I had was this little thing here, which works fine, but it's not a lot of buttons, so you have to go in different pages. You can set up like different pages and stuff to program all your buttons. I'm trying to show it up here. Wire is stuck. So anyways, so it's this little thing here that has all my buttons. When I do my transitions and my menus, it's upside down right now, but I didn't ask you anything. Shush. What do you want from me? I didn't ask you anything. Oh my god. Swear to god. And then my stream deck. So I downloaded the app for Stream Deck on my tablet. So this is my actual Stream Deck with all these buttons that I have set up when I do my QC streams. And then I have different pages. So if I go here, and now it doesn't want to. Oh, great. So I have different pages and everything set up for different things that I do and all that. So it's a lot of buttons that I can have on on one screen at the same time. So the small one has 15 buttons, and this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 40 buttons ahead in front of me, so I can have a whole bunch of stuff programmed in there. But yeah, if it's not gonna work, if it's just gonna cause me headaches, then I'm gonna switch and get a physical one instead of a virtual one, and get the bigger one and try to organize my stuff better, and we'll get things rolling. All right, folks, lobby is open, as you can see. Room ID is posted in the chat. OV66 0V6694. Sorry, 0V6694. So just join in and jump in for races tonight. So if you watched the Corvette races last night, or if you took part in the Corvette races last night, just take note that the C1 Corvette is now available in the Legends dealership. I don't know when it got there, but make sure you acquire it. It's 110,000 credits. And it's the car that we're going to be using next Monday for the Corvette races. So make sure you go and acquire that Corvette. And aside from that, I guess I will switch to my other screen. All right, so I posted, if somebody is watching, if you're not on your phone, if you're watching on a TV, or if you're watching it on your computer or something, I posted a QR code on the top right of the screen so that you can go and register for the races for the 24-hour event next month. We are 31 days. Is it 31? Yeah. We're 31 days and 2 hours away from the beginning, from the launch of the 24 Hours of Sim Racing for Blood Cancers event. And yeah, so if you want to register, there's a bunch of spots still available. I've got a few more registration forms that came in today. Got a couple more. So I'm going to have to update my my grids for the different races. We have Sparks Theory, who will be joining us for the Road Atlanta race, which is the second last race of the event, I think. So yeah, so jump in if you want to race with Sparks in at Road Atlanta. I know there's a few spots still available for that race. But yeah, so if somebody can test out that QR code, I tested it with my phone, it worked fine, but on stream I just want to make sure that it's still going to work properly. So if you have a second, just test it out with your phone, and yeah, scan it and let me know if it works or not. So we have 5 people right now, 10 people watching, 5 people in the lobby. You're more than welcome to join us, everybody. This is just the open lobby. No experience required. We are taking everybody in. So I started the streaming earlier than I usually do because I figured there's no point in waiting until 7 p.m. Eastern. Just allows more people to join. If there's people that can race in early, like Igor here is in the lobby, that will allow him to race because he's in the UK, so he can do a couple of hours. Hey Paul, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Are you going to join us now, or are you going to join us at all, or later, or are you on your taxi run right now, Paul? And maybe that's him coming in right now. Maybe that is him. And hopefully we won't get the issues that we had last night starting the lobby, which was really annoying. Blackfish, good evening. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay with us. Alright, I'm gonna go out for a few laps. I'm gonna go out for a few laps and get a little warmed up here, see what the fuss is all about with the new physics, because this is the first time I actually try race cars with the new physics since the update. You just rage quit hot lapping group 3 at the top of this. Yeah, I've rage quit Autopolis a few times in the past. Struggling with the increased steering angle. Yeah. I gotta say that's and 9volt can vouch for that because he was there when I did my first iRacing session. Setting up the steering angle is the most complicated thing I've had to go through with iRacing, because aside from that, the rest is pretty good. The force feedback is pretty much what I wanted to, and it's fairly easy to set up. Oh, Igor had a good night in MRL racing the Nordschleife last night. How did you do, Paul? That must have been your first time in must have been your first race in a little while there, Paul. Yeah, I gotta say, folks, so far, I know this is Group 4, which is easier than Group 3 here, but yeah, so far I have to say I think I'm finding this much easier to corner. This is a track that I always have issues with. E3 a few seconds behind Igor. Nice. Nice. Well, folks, this is interesting. This is interesting. All right, how many cars do we have? We have 7 cars. Let's start the quali. Let's do our first race. No point in waiting for too many people. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy another Stream Deck. It just sucks unless I can really figure out other tips on how to fix this. I was reading I have to go change some settings in my router and crap like that, so I'm really ticked off right now. There's more grip, but you have to turn more and my brain is struggling to adapt. I don't feel like I have to turn that much more right now, honestly. Maybe I'll see a bigger difference on Friday if I can do the open lobby, or maybe tomorrow I'll try some Group 3 stuff offline. Right, Paul. Yeah, that's what I read all over. It's meant to make things easier for controller players. I've also read that FR cars are now kind of not advantage, but it made a big difference for FR cars the way they changed the physics. Which is good for me because my 3 favorite cars are FR cars. The Corvette, the Lexus, and the Aston Martin are all FR cars. So. Oh no, I'm gone. Oh, good job. Good job, Steph. Good job. Now I'm gonna get back, and right before I get back, it's gonna reset. Well, I thought I was going to get a good time, but I guess I'm going to be last. Crew 3 used to be full lock at 90 degrees. Now it's more like 110 degrees. Oh, wow. Yeah, that would definitely make a difference. Oh, buddy, that only plays control. He does not like this update. If Mike comes in tonight, like he did the Corvette races with us last night. He did a few races. I don't know how he likes the update, if at all. Oh, excuse me. It looks like I'm at full lock at 90 degrees there. Yeah. Let's see if I reboot this thing. Get him in here, I need to know. He might show up later on. Alright, I'm 18 seconds behind everybody. That is awesome. Alright, folks, we're going to start this race real quick. Igor in first place, 3/10 before... 3/10 in front of Sunny. Alrighty, folks, there's a lot of room in the lobby right now. We have 7 on track, 9 in the lobby. Yeah, sorry, Sunny. I'm gonna... Yeah. You'll be able to join after this race. Never been good on control. I've never actually tried GT7 on controller. I was doing GT6 on controller a long time ago on the PS3, but that's pretty much it. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe the difference for me with this update is I won't have to be on BB5 to the rear all the time. Maybe that's going to be the difference for me. Yeah, Paul, I remember the thing about the wheel lock. Sammy Snake last week was talking about that, and he was saying that he had to rotate his wheel a lot more. I know I prefer to have my wheel look realistic, so I don't know if I go in here, I won't be able to. It's too dark on the car. I was thinking I could compare with the view inside the car. It's more like it. Set myself off in the sand. Catch up to these guys up front. Second that purple. Alright, 9 Volt. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good evening. We lost somebody to the desert. Catching up with kids. Yeah, this track is definitely a different beast in Group 4 compared to Group 3. Oh, geez, we lost 3 people. Man, people are not patient. Come on, folks. 4-car race now. Oh, that skids a lot. Uh-oh. Whew. Nice comeback sandwich. Jesus. Nice save there. Alright, come here, Igor. Come here. No. Hey, stop sliding, Jesus. It's not a patch of ice. Wow. That's too bad. It's doing really good there. Kids is 45 seconds behind me. Jesus. Alright. think. Oh, I got the fastest lap, at least. $1:19.278. I was doing good in catching up to Igor before I sent myself in the desert. Purple, but I lost my purple. I lost my blue. That's not gonna take it down. Come on. All right. Oh my God, this is driving me bonkers, seriously. Fastest lap P2, awesome. All right. I gotta say, I've spent 24 hours now with my new phone, and I really, really like it. Hey, Travis! I don't think I made contact to push whoever that was into the desert before he bailed. Oh, that's fine, man. It happens. It happens. Sir Sandwich, which track would you like to... Nordschleife. Alright, so Nordschleife, I have to change it to... let's just practice race. Nordschleife, 2 laps. Let's do something a little bit of clouds. First real race with the wheel back, not recommended to do wheel springs. Yeah. I tend to do much better at Group 4 here at Willow Springs than with the Group 3 cars. Definitely. Definitely. Alright, folks, so this is just going to be a 2-lap race. It's not going to be a 10-minute race. So So 2 laps. No quali. That's the only exception to the rule. 2 laps, no quali for this is driving me bonkers, guys, seriously. I really don't know why. Got a piece of corn stuck between your teeth. Okay. I should have actually taken the... Oh, wait. Results? Ah. I could do that. I'll do reverse grid for this one, if I can. Hold on. Can I change it now? Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do reverse grid for this one. So, whatever the results were for the last race. Well, there was only 4 of us, so it's Skids, Sandwich, myself, Igor. Igor needs to check in. Igor needs to jump in his car. Alright, so it was Igor, myself, Sandwich. Igor, myself, Sandwich, Skids. 2. We'll leave like that. Apply this. And let's go. Put me out the back if no quality, if you don't mind. Oh, okay. There you go. Alrighty, let's go, folks. 11 people watching. We have a small grid for now. Hopefully we'll have more people joining during the evening. Thank you for being here, everybody. We have 9 likes. If you haven't smashed that like button, give it a good punch and help us get to 30. Let's see how my trusty Corvette is going to do here. I really like the Corvette on the Nordschleife, so we'll see how she goes. First few corners, I will see a difference. Where I'm going to see a difference. Oh yeah. I feel like this is much easier. Like I'm used to... Oh, sorry. Like I'm used to doing the Corvette here, but I feel like it's even easier to drive now. We'll see how the rest of the lap goes. Stand. No. Well. I didn't notice who it is that I took out there, but I'm really sorry about that. Alright, let's see what kind of comeback I can do here from 16 seconds behind. I think I got a little too confident, thinking, oh, this is easier. Lost a lot of time. Ooh, I'm already catching up to 2 cars. Aaron sitting comfortably in P1 right now, 19 seconds in front of me. Alright, Travis, let's see what you got. Well, looks like Igor and Aaron are gonna have a pretty good fight. They're less than a second. There's less than a second between the two of them. Be hard pressed to see myself catch up to them before the end of this second lap. But never know. Losing time. I thought I'd be at least catching up a little bit. Guess I'm not as good here as I thought I was. Losing so much time. Oh, the Corvette's not the best car here, but I'd like to think that I was gonna say I'd like to think that I'm doing decent until I send myself in the wall. guess it's safe to say, unless I'm going to mess up big time. Looks like I'm sitting pretty comfortably in P3. I'm losing all my purple. Good evening, Swamp. Hello from the Bayou. Nice. Welcome to the channel. Nice to meet you. Hope you enjoy your stay with us. Welcome to the Lobster Crew. We're almost done with this race here. Oh, I'm still a little bit purple. Still got a little bit of purple. Still got a little bit of purple. Igor's got a 5-second lead on Aaron for the win. Good job, Igor. I guess you got all the practice yesterday doing the race in MRL. Well, I'm still 20 seconds faster than my previous lap, which is considerable. Not bad, but yeah, the Corvette is definitely way too slow here. Way too slow. Good job, Igor, with the win in 14:29. That's an average of 6 seconds faster per lap. That Elantra's a beast. Lost 3 seconds on the straight. Wow. Wow. That is pretty intense indeed. Alright. Oh, I got the choice. I got the choice for the next race. I got P3, right? Yeah. Yay! Alright, we're gonna reload the proper settings here. Custom weather. We'll do CGV. And... Hey Danny, how's it going? Here's the sandwich, be right back. Yeah, no problem. Oh, sorry folks. All right, we're gonna go with the Aston Martin here. Oh yeah, definitely Swamp. Definitely okay with that. No problem whatsoever. Tell your viewers to come and jump in on the fun with us. Tell your viewers to join us on track. The more the merrier. Gonna be doing this for a few hours. I'd say we have about 3 hours ahead of us. And yeah, so we'll do lobbies. So it's 10-minute sprint races, and whoever gets P3 chooses which track for the next race. So folks, as I mentioned yesterday, I was looking at the weather for this coming Friday. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot but cloudy. There's only a 25% chance of rain, which means that unless it changes and it does rain on Friday, I won't be streaming because I'll be going to the car show here in Summerside. Oh, LG is doing a stream right now. Is he live? Is he live right now? Or? All right. All right, so hey KG, good to see you, buddy. Now that we got that out of the way, I was just teasing him because usually he comes and he races with us on Tuesdays. Well, he always races with us, but then he started a stream, so I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go and tease him and say hey. All right, folks, let's go and start this. Oops, no, that's what I wanted. Wrong button. Let's start this quali. Sorry for the delay. I just wanted to tease LG for a little bit. Yeah, he was. I don't know if you heard. He said he was. Hello, Vadim. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, LG was saying on his stream that he was gonna come and race, but then he got an idea for a livery, so he wanted to just jump in and get his ideas on a canvas, which I totally understand. I am quite the same if I'm planning on doing a livery or anything, even if it's just something I have to do on AI for the channel or for myself or something else. Yeah, if I get the idea now, I have to jump in and do it before I forget. Yeah, hey folks, I can definitely feel a difference here. Holy crap. much tighter in the corners. Yeah, like this is a corner this chicane is so much easier now. What? Wow. Oh, sorry, Vadim, I didn't know you were gonna join. We'll just do the quali and I'll add you to the back of the grid, unless you want to wait for the next race. But yeah, this is actually the first race where I can actually feel a big difference. Like that chicane, that right left after the bridge there. Even this here, wow, much easier to go through those chicanes here. Holy moly, yeah, definitely. Now I see the difference, folks. You're gonna wait for next race, Vadim? No problem. This chicane here is a lot easier to go through. Jesus. I can see the difference for the FR cars now. I guess that's to my advantage because that's what I drive like 95% of the time, pretty much. Not saying I don't like it, but it definitely makes some tracks easier, I would say. Ooh, Sandwich just missed beating my quickest time by 2/100ths of a second. Oh, airbags. 2 seconds. What? What? Oh my god, I'm banning that Elantra. Seriously, what the heck? What in the actual heck is this? Jesus. Two and a half seconds faster. What the heck? Wow. Yeah, that Elantra is very OP now. It was already OP before the update. Has it gotten even more OP now? Or is that just a coincidence? Because that is insane. That is insane. Alright folks, we're going to start this race right away because we have people that are waiting. So we're going to start this and hope that new drivers will stick around for the next race. 8 people watching, we have 13 likes, and we have 1 new sub. Well, I thought I was golden there with my Aston Martin, but I guess not. I guess not. What? Oh, I guess we get a glitch start. Igor got a 5-second jump start. Like, what the heck? Not like that Elantra needs a 5-second head start. Jesus. How is that car so friggin' fast? I have to bend that Elantra. Oh, you disconnected? Yeah, I think there was a glitch in the lobby. We started and Igor had a 5-second head start and he's still increasing his lead. Look at that car go! What the heck? That car is like way. Look at that. Jesus, look at that. Drive as hard as I can here, but Jesus, I can't. That Elantra is like way too strong. Take it, Danielle is in the Elantra as well. Oh, whoa. Yeah, me too, Mr. Sandwich. I worked on it for a while and I was getting too frustrated with it, so I just stopped. But yeah, I still have to get gold on that one. Oh. What I'm wondering now is, how is a car so dominating even on BOP? Like, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna have one more lap after this. My fastest lap is 1.8 seconds slower than the Elantra. And Ego's Elantra, that's insane. I like to think of myself as a pretty decent driver around this track, but being 22 seconds behind on a 10-minute race, that's just, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, no more Elantras. No more Elantras. Sorry, folks. more Elantras, folks. I'm sorry. It's not gonna be any fun for anybody if the Elantras are that dominating all the time. And I got a clean race bonus. Nice. Oil Can Kid, the good. Hey, where are you? Yeah, I'm not allowing the Elantra anymore, Aaron. It's just like way too stupid. Seriously, I don't want to. I don't want to crash anybody's fun, but it's no fun racing against a car that's like a second and a half faster than everybody every lap. Like, there's just no point. No point. Danny got the P3. Yeah, and Igor got a 5-second head start. Hey, Camel, how's it going, buddy? Brands GP, sure thing. Brands GP. Oh, we go. Yeah, Vadim Volkswagen is okay. Yeah. Volkswagen is okay. Yeah, the Elantra is just definitely OP for some reason. It was already a little bit OP before the update. Now it's just like... it's even worse than the 992 was with the Group 3s. Like, it's just ridiculous. Seriously. Alright, let's go Jaguar here. Let's go Jaguar. Alright, yeah, it's just the Elantra that we're going to lock off. Look at the CGV started glitch and I still got P2. Definitely not my driving. Well, we started and Igor was like 5 seconds ahead of everybody. We got the same glitch last night with the Corvettes. There's one of the races. I think it was the Deep Forest. Yeah, I think we did Deep Forest. Yeah, no problem, Danny. Let me know when you're back. Yeah, one of the first races. I think the race we did at Deep Forest. I think somebody started like 5 seconds ahead of everybody. I don't know why it glitches like that. It's annoying. Alright, just waiting for Danny. 14 likes so far tonight, folks. We have 9 people watching. If you haven't smashed that like button, give it a good punch and help us get closer to 30. Alright. Danny's back. Alright, let's go racing, folks. Two. You always have blue flags at start, Aaron? That's weird. Oh, stay. Ooh. That was close. Whoa. Almost completed. Let's see how the first corner goes with the new physics here. Yeah, that's much easier. Yeah. The game is not necessarily making me a better driver. Like, I still have to drive the cars, but I feel like cornering is a lot easier now. I guess everybody benefits from these changes evenly, so I might feel like I'm faster, but in reality I might not be faster at all. $133. Closer now. Much closer for sure. Primus with the Mustang in P3. That's pretty good. Camel and Travis in the 4C. I think VR people can't see the car next to them. Danny, yeah, it depends on the car, because some cars have like the seat and the big flaps on the side. So I know there's a couple of Group 3 cars. I don't know if it's the same for the Group 4 cars, but I think it might have been Camel that said there's a couple of Group 3 cars that you can't see to the sides because of the flaps. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, I got a P6. Got a P6. The top 6 is within 2 seconds, and then it skips 3 seconds. 3.5 seconds. All right, folks. Let's go. Oop. Oh, please tell me there's not somebody glitching the friggin' lobby. Please, please, please. Oh, are you kidding me? Citroen and VR is awful visibility. Yeah. Oh, come on. What's going on? I wish there was a way that we could refresh the lobby without having to exit and quit and redo everything. And oh, really annoying. Let's hope it's just because Sunny Hayes was joining. I know Sunny always takes a little bit more time than the average to materialize. Nope. Somebody's glitching the lobby. Oh, here we go. It was Cowboy that was glitching the lobby. I had my suspicion it was Cowboy glitching the lobby. Sorry for the wait, folks. Thank you for your patience. Hope we can have a good race. Another friggin' glitch with the... How are they 8 seconds ahead already? What the hell is going on with these friggin' lobbies? Might have to reboot the lobby after this race, folks, because it's not good. This is 2 races in a row that the person in P1 gets a 5-second head start. Like, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And we're just finishing the first lap. Like, what is going on with these lobbies? It just kills the experience, seriously. It's just not fun having to deal with stuff like this. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with the lobby, AK, because like the first 2-3 positions are starting with like a 5-second, are starting the race with a 5-second head start. Like, that's not supposed to happen. If it's gonna be like that, then I might have to switch to grid, because it's been happening more and more often lately where we do rolling starts and it just messes up like that all the time. It's been happening more and more. Like, this is what, the 3rd, 4th race we do tonight. Like, it's basically happened in this race, the last race. I think the last race, the race at the race at Willow Springs, it did the same thing when we started the very first race. Like, no fun. No fun at all. I mean, it's still, I'm still happy to race, but it's not fun having to deal with glitches like that that break the experience for everyone on the grid except the people in P1 and P2, right? So we're gonna switch to grid starts for the time being, I think. We're gonna try a grid start on the next race and see what happens. Ooh, Camel is cutting some grass. We're losing a bunch of people. There's something's not right with this lobby. I have to reset it. 30 seconds behind in P6. Whew. Oh, yellow flag. Somebody's in trouble. Ten seconds left. This is going to be the last lap of this race. Well, pretty stable on my lap times. All my laps have been in the 132s, so clearly I don't have the right car for this track. Maybe I should have stuck with the Aston Martin. The Aston Martin might be faster here. Maybe I should just keep the Jaguar for Bathurst. One more lap and I think I would have had Daniel. Okay, would have had Daniel. Vadim with the P3. Vadim, you have the choice for the next track. We're gonna switch to grid starts. And if that doesn't work, then we'll reset the lobby after that, after the next race. But Vadim has the choice for the next track. Igor is done for the night. Igor's going to bed. Yeah, I saw that, Danny. I was right behind you. That is warning number one. If he does something like that again, I'm just going to kick him out. All right, I'm going to switch to the new track. Oh, he's leaving now. Great. Red Bull. All right. Let's go to Red Bull. Red Bull. And we're going to switch to... grid start. And let's do something that doesn't involve any rain. Cloudy and warm. All right. 6-star roulette for parts. Nice. All right, folks. I'm gonna take a quick break. I need a quick bathroom break. I will pause the stream and I will be back in a couple of minutes. Thanks. All right, folks, I am back. Let's have something to drink. All right. So Aston Martin here. And everybody's ready. So we're gonna start. Nobody's in the Elantra. Excellent. Oh, stupid Stream Deck. Thanks, Igor. Have a good night, my friend. Good to see you again. And yeah. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. And Igor will be racing in the 24 hours of sim racing for blood cancers. It was originally registered for 2 races. We registered for 2 more yesterday. Feels good around here. Ooh, did I avoid the penalty? I think I did. Oh, not here though. Way too far over the curb. Wait, what? How did I avoid a penalty there? Holy crap, did they change the penalties here or something? $139.8. How good is that going to be? $39.3 for Danny. Cowboy with a 38. Aaron with a 39.2 with the Swifty. Yeah, lots of good times around here. Top 8 within 2 seconds. 1.7 seconds between first and P8. All right, folks, we're halfway to 30 likes. We're at 15 exactly. 11 people watching. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We had one new sub tonight. If we have one more sub, we're going to be at 670. Push to pass on out laps. Push to pass on any lap is no good. Push to pass on any lap is no good. All right, good luck, everybody. Grid? Did I miss something? What's wrong with the grid? Yes, grid. Yes, sorry. I'm doing grid because there's already been three races with glitches on rolling starts, so LG is having stream problems, so that's all good. Yeah, I can definitely see a difference in the overall steering. I did that long double apex left-hander there. There's no way in hell I should have been able to stay that far on the outside of that and not slide or anything. So. The understeer when the car is sliding feels different too in the wheel. It used to be more like a tight vibration. Now it just feels like you're sliding on rocks, basically, is what it feels like now. 39.5. But am I catching up to anybody? 7.8 seconds behind the leader. It just feels completely different. Oh, yellow flag. Somebody's in trouble. That's a P4. Oh, my lap time again. Yeah, you can just send it in some of those corners like crazy. It still grips instead of sending you off. Less than 2 minutes to go in this race. Beat my best time again. Oh, come on, cowboy. Jesus. Yeah, of course. Now I get the friggin' penalty. Thank you, cowboy, for that. Whatever. was lame. LG starting another stream. Third time's a charm. LG's having issues with his stream. Tomorrow I should be getting my new graphics card for my computer, which will somewhat complete my build. I've been looking around at upgrading my my case. Not that it really needs to be updated, but I'd like to have something a little bit more showy, if I can say that. Okay, we got P3. Danny again. Front wheel drive festival, not my cup of tea. Yeah, sorry, Camel. Thanks for racing, buddy. We'll see you again soon. Well, we're having a hard time keeping a full lobby tonight, folks. Yeah. Might do one more and see if the lobby fills up again. See if the lobby fills up again. If not, we're gonna call it a night, folks. Or I'm going to jump in and maybe do some iRacing, maybe. I don't know. Cowboy ghosted and disappeared. Yeah. That would be weird. There's weird stuff happening tonight, I find. Let's start. Alright. I'm gonna try one more race, folks. If we can't get a full lobby, I think I'm just gonna call it a night. Or I might just try and do some daily races. Might try and do some daily C. Let's see how I can get along with that. Oh, circuit experience been reset. Credits also. I think so. I heard that I read somewhere somebody did. There was a circuit experience they did, and there was like a time. It was like the time to beat originally was like 2:18, and now it's like 2:20 or something. So it is very possible that they. Two tracks and one night. The time before that was last year. Well, that's good, Danny. Aaron, are you in for this one? Yeah, we're not getting a lot of traction with the lobby tonight, folks. Might call it an early night. Actually, I might have to go and I might go and shop for a bigger stream deck on on eBay or something, or Marketplace. See what I can find. Aaron, are you in for this race, bud? Yep. All right. Let's go, folks. Let's see which car is going to dominate here. Again, some understeer here, and when I'm sliding, it just feels like I'm sliding over rocks or something. .157 with the Corvette. And the rest of Rick was in the Elantra. Oh well, not a big deal. Swift dominating a second and a half. I think that the update messed up the Group 4 cars. No, he didn't get the memo. I didn't check before we started the race, but it's fine. See again. The Elantra is a second and a half in front of everybody. Like, this update really messed up the BOP on Group 4 cars. Like, it feels like there's no BOP right now. Like, that's how bad it is. Alright, folks. Come on. Let's do this race. Yeah, that's my bad on Rasta Rick. At least the Corvette has good acceleration off the line. Clearly, like, the Elantra is going to catch up later on. Yeah, might have to find something else to do on Tuesdays. I think the BOP Group 4, the BOP on Group 4 is definitely broken with the new update. Like, I know the Corvette is not the fastest Group 4 car by any length, but I was never dominated this much. Never dominated this much. It's a shame because it's really taken the fun away from this lobby, which was pretty good up until the update. I was actually telling somebody on Discord this afternoon that some of the greatest races that I've had, some of the most fun races I had lately were the Group 4 cars at CGV. Like, look at that. Like, how is that not overpowered? Like, how does BOP miss something like that? Like, this is crazy. if this is how Group 4 lobbies are going to be, and if I don't know what it's going to be like for Group 3 lobbies. Might not be able to try it this week, but it's not going to be it's not going to be good for a while until they figure out a way to fix this crap, because hey, Ramboy, how's it going, buddy? To be honest, I'd like to go for an hour and a half more, but I don't know if I'm going to. I really want to, but the lobby's been really, really quiet. And to be honest, seeing how the update from last week has messed up the BOP on Group 4. I don't know if there's much of a point going on with any more races tonight. I was going to do this race and see how many people are in the lobby, and potentially do some daily C on my European server, maybe. Do a few races and see if I can get anything going there. So this is the thing, I haven't done daily races in a very, very long time. It's going to be close to 3 months now, I think, since I've done some might be even longer than that. I don't even remember when was the last time I did some daily races, but daily C is a good yeah, it's a good combo. It's a combo that I like, and the few laps I did last night, I felt like I can potentially do decently. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe I'm just out of it for dailies, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do some of that after this race. I don't know. I just don't feel that motivated for doing these lobbies tonight. Like, it's much more fun when we have obviously a full lobby. We haven't had a lobby with 16 tonight, so I think the most we had was 13 or 14. We've had a bunch of glitches as well, which also take away from the fun. I had to switch to grid starts instead of rolling starts because of the glitches on the start. Yeah. My stupid tablet Stream Deck app is giving me grief on top of that. BOP is definitely messed up for the Group 4s now. The Elantra is like not just OP, it's super OP. 8. You're gonna join in 20 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be shutting the lobby down after this, Ramboy. I'm gonna check what the situation is after this, but it's not. Yeah. I always enjoy racing, but tonight I'm not having fun, to be honest. Doing this lobby, I usually do. I was never. I was always a bigger fan of Group 3 races. Always. The last couple of weeks when we did the Group 4 lobbies, it was pretty cool. We had really good races. But yeah, I think this update messed up big time. Messed up the Group 4 BOP, I think. So yeah, I might try one or two daily C's and see how that goes. Hey Mike, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, that could be a thing too. Clean race. At least I got a couple of clean races. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shut it down, folks. Yeah, PD really did a crappy job. To be honest, Mike, I'm gonna check just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure BOP is on. Yeah, BOP is on. No, Mike, driving's been good. It's the update completely messed up the BOP on Group 4s, to be honest. Hold on, I'm just gonna shut this down. Yeah. So we had glitches on 3 or 4 races where the driver in P1 started like 5 seconds ahead of everybody else. The Elantra N was already OP. Yeah. The Elantra was already OP and now it's super OP. Like it's not even funny. Like I had a good race at CGV earlier and I don't know who finished first. I think it was Igor, but the two Elantras at the front finished like 15 and 20 seconds in front of everybody. That was like crazy. Yeah, it's the last few weeks the Group 4 lobbies were really fun, but not tonight. Not tonight. Ooh, bad oil in my car. Alright, let's see what I get for 3 stars. I'm just gonna go do a couple of dailies on yeah, of course, right between the 2 big stacks. I'm gonna go do some daily C on my European account. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, maybe I'll change the oil on the Corvette first. The oil is bad. Oh, yes, that's what I wanted to show you folks. So look at the Corvette at the top. It says 401 HP right here. Oh, you can't see it because it's behind. So anyways, right now it says 401 HP. Let's do the oil change. I know the BOP doesn't do anything about that. It doesn't, like the HP doesn't do anything. My oil was bad, and now that I've done the oil change, the HP is up to 414. So if you're wondering what bad oil does to a car, well, first of all, it's going to take your HP away, and then it's going to mess up your engine condition. All right, let's go switch to my European account. Let's go do some lobster poutine racing. Let's go do some lobster poutine racing, which I haven't done in a while. Let's see if my stupid tablet will allow me to switch over to my lobster poutine thingy. I have that. No, yeah, I still have my thing. I'm gonna check my stats before I start. See if my stats are updated, because I know I did a couple of races with my account offline. Just trying to boost my score. Uh, 15 minutes. All right, that'll give me enough time to do some good quali. All right, what do we have here? 235 races, so I missed 3. 1, 2, come on. 1, 2, 3. Then we have wins. Wins, I have 19 wins. That hasn't changed. Top 5, 83. 83 top 5. Fastest laps, 16. Yep. Clean races, 48. Oh, I got one more clean race to put in here. Come on. Oh, come on, you stupid thing. There we go. Okay. 48, not 49. All right. So, okay, so that's done. Updated that. Let's go do some of this. Do I have? No, I don't have a single Group 2 car. Do I have enough money? Do I have enough money to buy a Group 2 car? I don't think so. And from what I saw, the Lexus is the go-to car. So we're gonna go. Let's see if I can buy one. I don't know if I have enough money. I don't know if I have enough money. It's been forever since I've done any kind of daily races live on top of that. I don't know how many I'll be able to do, but 800,000. Nope. That's not going to be enough. I don't have enough. Oh, there's another one. There's 2. So that's an 08 car. Oh yeah, big difference, like 70 points. 65 PP points difference between the two. Jesus. All right, well, I don't have enough money to buy one, so let's just borrow one and see what we can do. I was following with Disney's Ghost. Thanks, Vadim. Have a good night. Audi can do 8 laps on mediums. Okay. Thanks for telling me. Thanks for letting me know. So what's the strategy here? Do we start on hards and finish on mediums, or I have no idea. Like I haven't done the friggin' daily race in so long. Oh, I forgot to load it. Hold on. Hold on. I need a ghost. Next week, FR Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, FR would be good. I'm good with FR. FR is my favorite cars. What am I doing here? Okay, so who do we have to look after? Where's Tijni? Oh, Sammy Snake. Sammy didn't save his lap. Sammy Snake again didn't save his lap. Sammy should save his laps. Vicious. Sammy Snake again. Sammy has 3 accounts. Can save his laps on any of them. He really should. People could follow him. Oh, there's Digit. Alright. Okay. Really driving that GTR, spinning it, everything, sliding it. Oh, come on. Great. All right, Aaron, thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate it. Good luck with your practice. So if anybody knows what the tire strategy is with the Lexus, let me know, because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. Aside from stepping on pedals and turning a wheel. One lap on hards and 2 stops on mediums. Really? Interesting. Oh. Lexus is 7 on mediums max. Alright, thanks Travis. It's very good information. Mostly 6.6, okay. Do I have to switch the brake balance at all for this car, or can I leave it at 0, or what's the deal here? Come on. +3. Okay. Let's try +3. There's 2 AMG 300 ACL cars? Really? That's original. How much are they, Danny? Downforce on these cars is insane. Yeah, Race C is my kind of combo. As much as I didn't like, I wasn't a fan of Saint Croix for a long time when the game came out. But somebody taught me how to drive it, but I haven't driven any Group 2 in the longest time now. And this is my kind of race. Manage the 51.5 and optimal should be 0.3.4. Jesus. Barely at 55 here, barely at 54. Which car did you use, Ramboy? Lexus for racing qualifying. Well, if you see something obvious that I'm doing wrong here while you're watching me, let me know, because I'm definitely slower than you by a lot. P38 globally, wow. Alright, well, I have a 54.7 optimal. 3 seconds slower than you. So do we start this race on hard tires? All right, 55.055. Yuck. Let's see where that puts us in the world. Oof. 5,000. Jesus. I brake too long and hard. Yeah, I've had a few people tell me that. That Bensel has told me that. Sammy Snake noticed that when I did when he did a lap analysis of me live from Road Atlanta. Go hards. Hards to mediums. No lobbies, you can do a 2-stop. I can do a 2-stop. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that, Rambo. I trust you. I trust your judgment. All right, folks, you are witnessing my first daily race in... I can't remember when. Go hard 1 lap and then switch to mediums. Got it. We'll do that. Yeah, I'm like a 1.5 seconds. I would need to gain a 1.5 seconds. Do stop if you run into trouble or hard battling on lap 1. Well, you know what? If I'm... yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ramboy. What was I going to say? I don't remember. Something like that. Alright, you said +3. Ugh, I hate not having a livery on my car. I need to do track experience in here so I can collect a bunch of money quick. Oh yeah, I was gonna say if I box after one lap, I'm probably gonna have less traffic to deal with. Whoa. Woo. I need to refuel? I guess not. New physics has a really punishing temperature issue, so high or low temps and the grip is awful. Right. Okay. Good to know. Thanks, Ramboy. Alright, let's get a good lap and... oh, yellow flag already. Woo. Right. There's somebody else switching from hard to mediums. Come on. Already catching up to a bunch of cars up ahead. That's a good sign. Yeah, Danny, I saw that earlier tonight. 80 years old. For some reason, I thought she was older than that, though. I thought she was closer to 90 than 80. Casualty. Yeah, now we want to stay away from these clowns and their stupid moves. This is not my clean lobbies anymore. I feel like I'm already in the limit and you want me to be even more aggressive than that. Right to enter the bridge on third. Okay. Let's see if I can manage that. Felt a little bit slow. I was able to do it, but felt a little bit slow there. Here too, that was a pretty awful exit. Box. Refuel. Oof, I have 6.1 laps. Okay, try that. I'm not super good at I'm not super good at shifting midway through a corner. Yeah, I don't think I'm quick enough to do the two-stop thing. Hey, 804, welcome back. Oh wow, these guys are switching to cards. What? Oh my god, why are you trying to pass, you stupid clown? You don't have enough. Oh, you bastard. Oh, I'm gonna get you back. Push to pass. Yeah, you wanna play like that? Asshole. Oh, I'm trying to stay safe, but if I have a chance, Wagner is gonna end up in the grass, I'm telling you. Gonna be a penalty, I'm pretty sure. Yep, friggin' knew it. Oh my god, here we go. 7 clean laps. And it's all going to shit because they don't want to. Drive clean. Oh. I'm trying. Stop friggin' pushing me, you asshole! Son of a bitch. God damn it. This is exactly why I stopped doing friggin' daily races. Exactly for that shit. Exactly for shit like that. Push to pass on the inside, you stupid bastard. And send me off in the fucking wall. If you can't drive on fucking hard tires, then don't put the stupid hard tires. Asshole. This is exactly why I don't do daily races. Just for shit like that. This is where I take names, and if I have a chance, I do the same thing to them. Now you all know why I don't deal with stupid daily races. I knew this shit was gonna happen. I was just seeing the cars in front of me. There's 3 cars, one slid off, and I was like, that's it. There's my chance. There's a hole. I'm gonna fit right in there, but as soon as I'm gonna have, as these idiots are gonna have a chance, they're gonna get right into me. And that guy did it twice. That Monsignor guy did it twice. Push to pass. I understand I'm not the best driver, and this is proof that I would never be a A+ driver here. But it's exactly for shit like that. Oh my god, seriously. I know I'll never be the best driver, and as much as I can take hints from people and Rambo, I appreciate the help, and it just doesn't sink in. That's the issue. It doesn't sink in when I do shit like that. This race was all the reasons why I don't do dailies anymore. But idiot that I am, I'm still gonna go and do another one. Still gonna go and do another one. Well, so this was race 236 and not a win by far, not a top 5, no fast lap, and wasn't a clean race either. It's not a clean race either. It's really hard for me, Ramboy. I try really hard. I really want to get better. I really want to like better. Should look at the inputs of 78 question and throwing the wheel around. Your driving style is smoother and slower for sure. Would be more uncomfortable. Yeah, but you know what? Drive it like it's stolen. Yeah, I get that. So this race was, yeah, this race was exactly like a bunch of reasons why I don't do dailies. Like, I appreciate the help, and I appreciate the tips and the tactics and all that stuff, and telling me that like doing 2 stops and only doing 1 lap on hards can make a difference. I saw it. I was like this close to a podium, actually. That close to a podium. So I'm gonna try it again. But for the rest of it, like, it's good that I do the I guess it's good that I do the first pit stop after 1 lap, because then there's less traffic, right? We're gonna try and just pin the throttle in every corner. Do that and find the level of grip or spin potential. It's like find the max limit and then you can come back from that. Yeah, Ramboy, it's like I said, it's one of those things that just doesn't sink in. Like, as much as I want to improve, like, I remember when I did my Learn with LED session, like, he was trying so hard to tell me, like, these little details, like, do this here, try to do this there. Like, there's parts where I feel like I would have to, like, erase everything and start from scratch. Like, if I could go back and erase from my brain, like, everything that I've learned that's wrong in this game. Yeah, Aaron, that's what I did. That's what I did this. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm on mediums. Son of a bitch. Forgot to change the tires. Am I on mediums or am I on hards? Please tell me I'm on hards. Yeah, I don't know. Crap, I'm on mediums. So what do I do now, guys? What do I do now? Do I do 615 or 651, or what do I do now? Need your help. 516. 516 or 615? 516? Okay. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Unfriggin' believable. Alright. That's it, folks. I'm done for tonight. Fuck this shit. Sorry, I don't usually swear, but this is... yeah. As much as I want to enjoy this, like, I can't. And this stupid Stream Deck is just not... yeah, as much as I want to enjoy this, folks, I just can't. Like, this would be like a dream combo for me. This would be just a dream combo for me, and I can't do it. I just can't. I can't stand the friggin' idiots. And now you understand why I go and do open lobbies instead, folks. So, oh yes, thank you for giving me 3,000 credits. Whoopsie friggin' do. DRS button for 20 minutes of stuff. All right, folks. That's gonna be it for tonight. Sorry, sorry I couldn't give a better show. But as I mentioned earlier, 94 bits in here. Yeah, the Z06 is for sale, but we've done the Z06 already. Oh, and I don't have access to the legends in here. Do I ever do lobbies on my own? You mean just opening a lobby and yeah, practice for a week? I wish I could do it, and that's the other thing, Ramboy. It's not that I don't want to. It's just I don't have the time. If I was investing 100% of my streaming time into dailies, I would figure out ways, and I would like get lessons, training with Luke and all that stuff, and do everything that I can and get all the tools possible to improve and get better. But these two races that I did are the exact proof of why I don't want to put more time into it, because to me it's just not worth it, because it would involve more time, and I feel like it's more of a struggle. Yes, it's a challenge, but it's really frustrating for me. Like, as much as here, let me explain it this way. As much as I was disappointed with the lobby that I did tonight, and figuring out that the update messed up the physics and the BOP for group 4s, I still enjoyed the group 4 races more than the race and half a lap that I did in the dailies. Like, I'm boiling inside because of that, and I haven't done a single daily race in like 3+ months. And I just go in, do 2, and I already want to put my fist through the screen, just because I'm pissed off with the other people, you know. Had one lesson with Luke, just told you to use the Force. Yeah, so that's the reason why I kind of shifted off of dailies and started doing other stuff like this. Started doing stuff like this because I feel like it appeals more to people, and I offer something that I want people to enjoy, like doing open lobbies and stuff like that. So yeah, I could not. I think it was a good eye-opener tonight that I did these 2 races tonight, because it told me that I did a good decision to step away from dailies. I just can't do it. And you know what? I did some online. Well, when you do iRacing, basically you're racing online. You can practice by yourself, but you can go online. And the penalty system and the penalty, like, you can't go around punting people like I just got punted the last 2 races. Like, if you do that all race long, you're gonna get disqualified before the end of the race. So yeah, Danny, that's why. And like stuff like this, and seeing that now my Group 4 lobby is what it is now. What do I have left? The Corvette races on Mondays, and I don't know how the Group 3 races are gonna be now with the lobbies. Yeah, there you go, Aaron. I do want to get back to league racing, so I do want to try and get back into MRL if the owner of the league will let me back in, which would be great because that fits with my work schedule and my regular streaming schedule. I can fit that in between. When I get home from work, I just jump into my rig and get racing right away. And then I can do another stream after supper. I can do my regular Monday night stream for the Corvette races. So, yeah, it's yeah. This was like this was a good eye opener. If any of you out there wonder why I'm not doing daily races anymore, yeah, you just got all the reasons why tonight with these 2 races. So. Yeah, so that's it, folks. After tonight, like I said at the beginning of my stream, Friday normally I would stream, but there's only 2 weeks left in the classic car shows on Friday nights, 5 minutes away from where I live. So I want to go to at least one of the 2. I'm going to try to go to the one that's happening this Friday. If it's not raining. If it's not raining, I'll go to the car show. If it's raining, I'll be streaming my usual time. So we'll do Group 3 open lobby, and we'll see how that goes with the BOP and all that stuff. So thanks, Danny. Appreciate it. So that's it for tonight. If I don't stream on Friday, then I'll be back on Monday with Corvette races. We're going to do the C1, and I have a list of tracks that we're going to do with the C1 exceptionally. Normally I let P3 choose the next track for the track for the next race, but next week I have a set list of tracks. So we're going to do Willow Springs, we're going to do Laguna Seca, we're going to do Road Atlanta, we're going to do Watkins Glen Short, and a couple of others. So if it's raining, I won't shrink in the wet. No, but if it's raining, there's not going to be a car show. It's not because I don't want to go. It's just because it's outside. So if it's raining, they cancel it in the afternoon. If there's a chance of rain later in the evening, they just cancel it because there's a lot of people that go there, and there's a lot of preparation that goes into it. So it's not because I don't want to go. It's just because they cancel the whole thing if it's raining. So all right, folks, that is it for tonight. I am going to go crawl into bed now and go to work in the morning. Until then, folks, I might do an iRacing session on Saturday morning. I don't think I have anything Saturday morning, so look out for that. I might do that Saturday morning, folks, to do some iRacing and proper racing with no punting. There is punting, but it's yeah, doesn't pay off as much. All right, folks, that's it for tonight. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And I will see you all Friday or Saturday morning. Thanks. Have a good week.